On this day, in 1812, the first gerrymandered district map was signed into law by Elbridge Gerry, then governor of Massachusetts. Unlock the pages of history with On This Day, daily doses of captivating events from the past. Hit subscribe and join the journey through time. The term gerrymander originated from this incident, as Gerry approved a redistricting plan that was perceived to favor his Democratic-Republican Party. The newly drawn districts, particularly one resembling a salamander, were manipulated to consolidate political power. The controversial move ignited public outcry, and the term gerrymander was coined by a political cartoonist to describe the perceived political manipulation in the redistricting process. This event marked the inception of gerrymandering in American politics, highlighting the use of boundary manipulation for partisan advantage. On this day, in 1916, the prominent anarchist and feminist activist Emma Goldman was arrested in the United States for lecturing on birth control, an act considered illegal under the Comstock Act of 1873. Emma Goldman was a vocal advocate for women's rights and reproductive freedom, challenging societal norms of her time. Her arrest symbolized the ongoing struggles for free speech and reproductive rights during the early 20th century. Despite facing legal challenges and opposition, Emma Goldman remained steadfast in her dedication to activism and continued to be a prominent figure in the fight for civil liberties and social justice. On this day, in 1990, Nelson Mandela, the iconic anti-apartheid leader and future president of South Africa, was released from Victor Verster prison after spending 27 years behind bars. Mandela's release marked a pivotal moment in the dismantling of apartheid, signaling the beginning of negotiations for a democratic and inclusive South Africa. His freedom became a beacon of hope for millions, symbolizing the end of an era of racial segregation and oppression. Mandela's release paved the way for his active involvement in the negotiations that eventually led to the first multiracial elections in 1994, where he emerged as the country's first black president, fostering reconciliation and unity in a nation torn by years of systemic discrimination. On this day, in 2015, Özgecan Aslan, a 20-year-old Turkish psychology student, met a tragic and untimely end in a brutal act of gender-based violence that shook the nation. Özgecan was commuting on a minibus in Mersin when she became the target of an attempted sexual assault by the driver. Reports suggest that she fought back courageously, using pepper spray to defend herself. Unfortunately, her assailant overpowered her, leading to a horrific outcome. Özgecan was killed and her body was later discovered in a riverbed. The shocking and gruesome nature of her murder sparked widespread outrage and grief, prompting a nationwide outcry for justice and an end to violence against women. The incident not only brought attention to the urgent need for societal change, but also fueled discussions on women's rights, safety, and the persistent challenges faced by victims of gender-based violence in Turkey and beyond. On this day, in 2020, the World Health Organization officially named the novel coronavirus that was causing a global outbreak, giving it the name COVID-19. The name derived from CO for corona, VI for virus, D for disease, and 19 representing the year of its emergence, was chosen to avoid stigmatization of specific locations, animals, or groups of people. This announcement marked a crucial step in global efforts to understand, manage, and combat the rapidly spreading virus. The naming of COVID-19 by the World Health Organization was part of a broader strategy to ensure clear communication about the disease and prevent unnecessary fear or discrimination. Little did the world know that this declaration would set the stage for an unprecedented global health crisis that would impact every corner of the globe. Thanks for journeying through history with us on This Day. If you enjoyed the ride, hit subscribe and join us again tomorrow for more fascinating moments. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.